Hello, Bears fans. This is the Bears News Fan Report, and I'll start by asking you to subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and turn on notifications so you don't miss anything about our beloved Chicago Bears. Bears fans, the game against the Seattle Seahawks on Thursday Night Football was competitive, but unfortunately, it didn't end in our favor. The tight score of 6-3 highlighted a night where the defenses dominated, while the offenses struggled to find a right rhythm. Our team entered the field facing significant changes on the offensive line. Without Braxton Jones and Tevin Jenkins, Larry Borom and Jake Karen were tasked with protecting Caleb Williams. Borom showed consistency, while Karen, a former Seahawks player, had a decent performance, but the offense couldn't capitalize on the few opportunities created. Caleb Williams showed flashes of his talent, but struggled with constant pressure and a lack of consistent protection. DJ Moore, as always, was a positive point. His leadership off the field, defending general manager Ryan Poles, inspired the team, but there are still doubts about the management's ability to turn the potential of this team into concrete victories. Moore believes the responsibility lies with the players, and he may be right. But will it be enough? On the other hand, the Bears' defense shone. Even though they gave up 2 field goals, they managed to keep the Seahawks' offense out of the end zone. This shows there's a solid foundation to build on, but the offense urgently needs adjustments to complement that defensive effort. What about the future of the Bears? The name Ben Johnson, offensive coordinator of the Lions, continues to be mentioned as a possible solution to lead the team. Could he revitalize the offense and unlock the full potential of Caleb Williams, DJ Moore, and company? It's a decision that could shape the future of the franchise for years to come. Fans, we want to hear from you. What's the next step for the Bears? Can the offensive line improve with time, or are more drastic changes necessary? Is Ben Johnson the right person to bring Chicago back to the top? Leave your opinion in the comments and keep following us for more analysis and exclusive news. Here at Bears News Fan Report, you have a voice. Bear down. As a Bears fan, this game against the Seahawks left a bittersweet taste. On the one hand, the defense showed strength and consistency, keeping the opposing offense out of the end zone. This is something to be proud of and a sign that we have a solid foundation to build on. On the other hand, the offense was frustrating. Caleb Williams, with all his talent, was overwhelmed by inconsistent protection, and the running game was virtually non-existent. Larry Borom and Jake Karen faced a tough test, and despite some positive moments, it was clear that there is still a lot of work to be done on the offensive line. It's not fair to place all the blame on them, but without more solid protection, even the best quarterback in the world would struggle to produce. DJ Moore, once again, showed his leadership and commitment, but his words are also a warning. The responsibility doesn't just lie with the players. We need a management and coaching structure that can turn potential into results. The idea of bringing in Ben Johnson is exciting. He has an impressive track record and could bring a modern offensive mindset that the team desperately needs. However, would he be willing to take on such a challenging project? That's a question only time will answer. As a fan, I'm torn. On one hand, I see potential in the team and believe that we're a few pieces and the right decisions away from turning the page. On the other hand, the frustration of another loss is hard to ignore. I want to believe better days are ahead, but that requires concrete and urgent changes. It's time for the front office to show courage and vision, and for the team to step onto the field with more determination and consistency. My hope is that games like this are lessons and not the norm. I want to see the Bears truly competing, fighting until the last second, and showing that we can be a dominant force in the NFL again. Bear down always.